Very few people in this world know at a very early age what they want to be for the rest of their life, and then become it. For a young kid from Kindersley, there was never any doubt.
His dad's a car dealer, and Trevor's known that that's what he wanted to do since he was 13. So he went to the same school I did, a business school in Michigan called Northwood Institute, and he went for automotive marketing and I went for business, and we met there. He was, we'll be 23 years married this summer.
After finishing his degree and honing his skills at 2 dealerships in Ontario for 8 years, Trevor Boquist returned to Saskatchewan to become the new owner of Bennett Dunlop Ford in 1996. He was 29, with a vision to take this successful dealership to a whole new level and determined to do it in a new way.
Well, Trevor and I met about 16 years ago at a function I was facilitating. It was a Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors at a planning session. And so here we were in a group of about 18 or 20 business people around the table for the day. And Trevor was the only one in the room wearing shorts. And so I knew at that moment this was a unique individual and somebody I wanted to get to know. Well, my business is leadership development essentially. And so Trevor is keenly interested in his own leadership development. He does it consciously, very deliberately, and probably even more importantly, he is very interested in the development of the people around him and in terms of everybody in his business operations.
By 2014, he had driven sales at the dealership from 28 million to more than 128 million, and more than 200 million in total for all 3 of his dealerships.
He's successful because he sees that the only way to be successful is to invest in people.
So I've known Trevor for the better part of 16 years. It's mostly through work. A relationship, I would say, that's really near and dear to my heart. One that has really inspired me throughout my career. Just for the different things he does as a leader that you truly are inspired to become. He's very visionary, very caring of his employees, and a person that I really think deep down lives by his slogan of driving change, and a person that is all about his employees.
Trevor uses this same philosophy with his 2 other dealerships in Manitoba, which he owns with 3 partners. Together, they form the Driving Change Automotive Group, with Trevor as CEO.
Trevor has a really uncanny ability as a leader, one that really keeps people inspired. He has this ability to create a big vision and paint that picture very clearly to all the employees. His relentless commitment to leadership training, his ongoing commitment with inside the community, and his caring of his employees. You know, simple things as going around each payday and handing out all 182 checks to every employee.
Trevor's success and innovative leadership have not gone unnoticed. In 2012, he received the industry's highest honor as a laureate of the Canadian Automobile Dealers Association. Driving Change has been named one of Canada's best managed companies for 2 years in a row and received the coveted 2014 Ford President's Award, the company's highest honor.
Trevor has so many terrific qualities. He's a great teacher, he's a great mentor, he's a great coach, especially to his staff. Over the years, he has served on a number of our operating committees and given us dealer feedback, which has been really valuable in helping us make better decisions. And he's so selfless with his time. It's time away from his store to come to our headquarters in Oakville, Ontario to help us. And he's just such a humble guy. As successful as he's been, he's just a tremendous leader.
Trevor's engaging leadership is also driving change in his community through his and the company's involvement in many organizations.
He has enormous integrity. He is a risk taker, but a risk taker with a really solid foundation for those risks. He understands the risks, but he's not afraid to step forward with a bold new direction.
Well, I wish Trevor was here for me to personally thank him and tell him how proud the Florida Canada team is to have him earn this really terrific recognition.
Stay tuned, because this is a young man and he's going to have many, many more achievements and accomplishments in the journey as he goes forward.
Junior Achievement of Saskatchewan is proud to honor our 2015 Business Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. Trevor Boquist.